Hey guys, so as you know, I've been to Europe a bunch of times, and over my travels going to Europe, I have learned a lot of great tips that I wanted to share with you guys, in case you're going to Europe for your first time or you just have no idea what you're doing. So come with me so I can share these tips with you. First tip, take trains for short trips, not flights. If your flight is an hour or less, I do not care. You should be taking the train, not the flight. Why? Because it's cheaper and going on European trains is a whole experience in itself. Next, do not forget to claim your tax VAT when you're leaving the EU because the tax VAT rate is over 12%. And so if you're making a bunch of expensive purchases, that's a lot of tax money you can get back. So do not forget to do it. Third tip, learn a few local words. First of all, your brain is growing when you learn a new language, so that's one thing you get for yourself. And second of all, the people like it. If you just say, gracias in Spain or grazie in Italy, people like it. They will have a smile on their face. Guys, fourth tip, walk. Even if the distance is far. If your attraction is an hour away from your hotel walking distance, I don't care. You should be walking. You're in Europe. You should be doing 20,000 steps every day. That is like the bare minimum. If you are in Europe, walk. Guys, tip number 5, pack light. You are going to Europe. I do not care if you have a set budget. You are going to buy a bunch of stuff that you do not need. You're going to buy clothes, little souvenirs and magnets that you probably won't need when you're like 80 years old, but you're still going to buy them. So make sure to pack light because you're going to need room in your suitcase to put all that stuff. Guys, tip number 6, try all of the local food and cuisine in Europe. There is so many different types of foods in Europe. There's frog legs in France, which I tried. You can get schnitzel in Germany. You can get seafood paella in Spain. Guys, there's just way too much to try in Europe, and do not be scared. Like, for example, the frog legs I had in Paris were actually really good. I really liked them. Guys, last tip, don't just visit the big cities. Don't just visit like capital cities like Barcelona and Paris and Berlin. Do not do that. There are so many little towns you can go to in Europe. Like I went to a place called Lindau in Germany that is right on Lake Constance. And guys, it is one of the coolest cities I have ever been to. So go to all the little places. Do not just stay in the big cities. So yeah, guys, those are all of the tips I have for you guys to use on your next trip to Europe. And guys, trust me, if you use them, your trip will be 10 times better and 10 times more memorable. So yeah, guys, I hope you use these tips and have fun on your next trip to Europe. See you in the next video.